A horrible smash, but what are the potential outcomes, especially as it seems the minibus is making off from the scene without stopping? Before we get into the outcomes and the liability, make sure to drop a follow if you enjoy these liability reviews. So the minibus is proceeding in lane 3, it turns into the HGV which is in lane 4, which in turn sends the HGV into lane 5, which causes a heavy collision with a car. It also appears from the footage that the minibus may have driven off from the collision. So if the minibus is identified, both the heavy and the car will be claiming their losses from the minibus's insurance company, and that's a nice, simple and straightforward claim with the evidence that we have. If the minibus is not identified and the driver remains untraced, then the insurance companies of the heavy and the car would not be able to recover the claim costs, meaning their policyholders will have to utilise the comprehensive part of their insurance policy if they have comprehensive insurance. The Untraced Drivers Fund of the Motor Insurers Bureau would be settling any uninsured losses such as injury, replacement vehicles, loss of earnings, loss of use, etc. And what happens if there's no CCTV and no witnesses to corroborate that there was a minibus in the first place that was the proximate cause of all the damage? Well, if the heavy's insurer cannot prove the presence of the minibus, for instance, there was no minimal or low physical damage to the near side of the heavy, then the heavy's insurer may end up having to settle the losses of the car driver. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.